and shoulders. Going for the breath that comes in and flows out continuously. We're going to inhale and bring the knees all the way up, but keep your shoulders soft and relaxed. We're just going to rock a tiny bit to the right and then roll back through center to the left. This is not about range of motion. This is really about a massaging of the sacrum. A little rocking and deepening as you come back through center. Let the head roll the opposite way if possible, opposite from the knees and hips, creating a nice little spiral twist. Letting the breath flow, feeling that nice fluidity of movement. We're going to come back to center now, and we're going to begin in our spiral twist here. We're going to inhale, bring the knees in, and now release the knees all the way over to the right and all the way down to the earth they go. Don't worry if they don't reach. Let them go over. Release the knees from the hips and release the hips from your lower back. If you can, lengthen your arm the opposite way and look toward that hand. Do not grip, do not hold. Just let yourself be present with the breath. Some people like to wrap the right foot around the left heel and bring the right hand to that left knee. It's your choice. More importantly, we stay with the breath. Wherever we are deepening, letting go into the pose. Release the hand as you come back up with the knees. Take a moment to find that nice long spine once again in flat back constructive rest position. And now inhale, knees are again up close. Release them to the left, all the way over they go. All the way down to the earth, toward the earth. Release the knees from the hips, releasing the hips from the lower back. Again, do not concern yourself with how low your knees go to the earth. Just let them be. Look toward the opposite arm if possible, loosening up the neck and head, and relax into the pose with the breath deepening. With the breath we deepen. And now again, coming up with both knees, just massaging the small of your back. We're going to reach up, crossing the feet, and lift the head up, all the way up, as much as we can, as far as you can go. And now cross the feet and roll all the way down. Feel the length of your spine as your feet press down into the earth from the knees, back into constructive rest position. From here we go to bridge pose. Press from the knees down through the feet and lift up the buttocks, the lower back, supported by the upper back. What's important here are the lines of energy from the collarbone through the hips to the knees, two beautiful lifting lines of energy. Exhale, another line of energy from the knees down through your ankles and feet into the earth below. The bridge is supported. Be careful not to let the hips drop. Support them if you need to, and be careful not to let the knees open. Keep them in line with the hips. Anyone who wants to come to full bridge, interlock your hands under your tailbone and walk your shoulders in, flexing your back. As you expand through the chest, come up, lifting up the heels and accelerate high up, all the way up like the beautiful bridge in Newport, Rhode Island, or perhaps San Francisco, California. We open and expand high up. One more in-breath. And as we exhale, we roll down through the feet, release the arms, widen between the shoulders, and slowly roll down, pressing through center to the tailbone, to the earth. Again, we come up. Just give yourself a little snug hug here and cross your feet and roll your way down. Now we're going to slide the legs forward for Shavasana relaxation, making certain the feet are hips width apart or wider than the hips. We rotate from the hips, letting the hips release, the thighs release, open, the knees roll open, the calves, ankles and feet relax open. We breathe in, and as we exhale, the chest releases, the shoulders drop from the chest. Down come the arms and elbows to the earth, the wrists and hands relax. We come home to the breath in Shavasana. Once again, we find the breath and we follow the breath, letting it be our guide, taking us a little bit deeper with each exhalation. As we let go, the earth supports us, and we become quiet and soft, like a fleece blanket covering us, especially around the forehead. Now the skin is soft and quiet around the eyes, under the eyes. The cheekbones drop to the sides, down they go. The jawbone drops open. We relax our mouth. All the way down through the neck and shoulders. Quiet, soft, and relaxed. Continuing down all the way toward the feet. The fleece blanket, soft and relaxed, covers us. Stay with the breath, deepening, letting go. No more doing. We are now being. Simply being with the breath. Stay in Shavasana. Stay with the breath. I leave you with a quotation from Mother Teresa. To keep the lamp burning, we must put oil in it. It is time to come out of Shavasana. Take a moment to find your breath. Use your breath in your hands to roll over on your side and come back up to seated Sukhasana or any comfort pose you might find for yourself. It is here we come together to chant the sound of Om. Om has 3 syllables. A, O, We begin. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. And namaste. Thank you for joining me.